Ozzy, welcome back to our Clash of Clans video, and today I want to talk about the air defense. So if you don't know, the air defense is basically one of the defense buildings in Clash of Clans that defends against air attacks. Now, as you all know, for these last many years, I've said you should, upgrade your air defense, and that it helps you protect against air attacks. And my opinions on that have changed over time, and I used to stand by that in the past, but recently my opinions have, like I said, changed about this. So recently, the air defense is something I've been upgrading a lot. In fact, my air defense is maxed out at Town Hall 12, obviously. So yeah, it's like pretty high level. But honestly, for these last many weeks, even months or a couple months, I've been getting demolished by air attacks, even with my air defenses being max level, which is really surprising because this brings up the question, is it really worth upgrading my air defense? I know I said in the past that you should upgrade air defense, and because it helps defend against air attacks, and back then the air defense it did help defend against air attacks, don't get me wrong, but I feel like air troops such as Electro Dragons and the normal dragons, especially Super Dragons, have gotten super strong and buffed to the point where, their defenses are sort of just useless. There have been many attacks where, people just spamming all Electro Dragons or just all balloons and stuff, and they don't even bother to take out the air defense. As if the air defense isn't a concern, even if they are max level, which mines are, by the way. So that's just bring up the question, why the hell should I upgrade the air defense? I know I sound hypocritical for saying all this because, I encouraged in the past to upgrade air defense, but the meta has changed, and the air defense really needs a buff, honestly, because it needs something else. It needs to either have the damage increase significantly, so that way people will not just, carelessly spam air attacks, because that just makes it way too easy for them to demolish a base, or I don't know, increase the health. Well, not increase the health of air defense, but really it just needs a buff. Obviously, the air defense, because it's been useless. I've lost many defenses against air attacks because the air defense couldn't do anything. The air defense can only target one air troop at a time. I think that is the main issue. It would be nice if Supercell could do something like maybe make it so that the air defense can target multiple flying units, so that way it can kill multiple air units, or increase the damage. Either one of the two, I think, would solve the problem. But the air defense really needs some sort of buff because it's been useless. And even some people in my comment section have said that they've upgraded their air defense to full max every town hall, and they still get destroyed by air attacks no matter what. So it's like the air defense has become useless in this meta. So that's just really annoying. And on top of that, the air defense is one of the most expensive defenses to upgrade in the game. It takes one of the longest timers in the game to upgrade. So it's it needs to have the value that that players want, because otherwise there's no point in spending so much time grinding for gold to get the air defenses upgrading, let alone to wait for them to upgrade. And the upgrade times for the air defense, may I add, are ridiculously long. I remember when I was upgrading the air defenses in the past, it took many days, even weeks, for the upgrade to finish. So that's another thing. So they need to have cut down on the upgrade time and stuff, and maybe the gold cost, which they have, honestly, when they make town hall upgrades and stuff. But yeah, the upgrade times are just ridiculously long for the air defense. So with air defense being useless and not being able to defend against dragon attacks, on top of that being super expensive and having long upgrade times, it's just insanity that it cannot defend against air attacks at all. So it really needs to have some fix to this. But yeah, I just wanted to make a rant on this because honestly, I feel like the air defense has been really useless for these last many months, even last year. Because there's just no way someone can just easily cheese through your base when you have max air defenses. There have been some attackers who just literally don't even bother to take down their defense with lightning spells or anything. They just straight out and go in for the destruction or kill shot. So yeah, but anyway, that's my rant on the air defense in this video. I hope Supercell really does something about this. I don't know if it's on the radar, but it's definitely on my radar. It really needs a buff. The air defense is like starting to become a little bit useless, and it's really hard to find motivation to upgrade this defense when it cannot defend against any air attacks. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.